Total War for here, part 1 of our new This is Total War campaign in Rome 2. We are playing as Suebi on legendary difficulty, and I fully expect this to be our most difficult campaign so far. The reason is Suebi have really precarious starting position, landlocked and surrounded by 5 enemies, and with really crappy units in early and mid game. Let's jump right in.
The Celts think that...
Alright, here we are. 2 small armies and the provincial capital, surrounded by 5 enemies. Well, 4 of them aren't enemies yet, but we're going to declare war on all of them. Alright, so we start with 5 wars, and worryingly, we also have land borders with 5 enemies. Now, on legendary difficulty, we can only recruit 4 units. Our enemies can recruit 6 per turn, right? So between 5 of them, they recruit 1.5 stacks every turn. If we just sit on our hands and wait for them to come, we'll be overwhelmed in no time. The only way to survive this really difficult start is to be very aggressive and take some of them out before they realize what hit them. We started war with Boai, so game wants you to go to war with them and maybe even take their capital on turn 1, which is possible. If not on turn 1, we can do this on turn 2 by combining these armies and hiring some mercs, but it's a trap. The reason it's a trap is that it goes against cardinal rule of early game Rome 2, which is to unite your starting province first. Not only that, these guys are Celts, meaning the culture here is Celtic and will have constant rebellions if we take it over. Not only that, we wouldn't even be wiping them out. They have another settlement here, which is a gold mine, and a second army, so they would keep coming, and instead of reducing number of enemies, we would actually be increasing number of enemies. To 5 we already fight, there would be additional 2 added, so we will be having 7 wars. The only advantage of taking this early is that they are close to each other, so we would be able to support one another. But that doesn't outweigh all the cons of doing so. So instead we're just going to steal their food and go elsewhere. And that elsewhere is going to be our own province. So we're going to take this and this, for obvious reasons. We could also go west and take Karuskaya out, but it's a very long way. Crossing this river takes a whole turn, then it takes a couple of turns to get there. For the same reason, I'm not worried about them because they also take forever to get to us. And there are also these guys, Lugai. We could also take them out, but again, similarly to Boai, they have 2 settlements, so we wouldn't really be taking them out, we would just be taking their capital out, and the number of wars would stay constant. So it's not in our interest to go after these guys to the east or to the west. The best strategy is to go north, east and northwest and take hold of our starting province. Now, both these guys start with small armies, we have more troops, so we can take both of them out on turn 2. This is actually the only advantage we have early on. We actually start with a decent starting army. So let's split these guys. Going to give these 2 to him and take 1 club levy out. Now, this is a port, right? So they have additional 2 or whatever ships that will be 2 or 4 ships that will be helping them. So this would be much tougher to take. So we need to send our stronger army there and our weaker army here. So you are going to double time here, 4 units inside, and the garrison of 9. So there are 4 ships. That's annoying. Okay, so they actually have more men than we do. We'll need to hire some mercs to succeed. And you are going to double time here. Don't think we'll see them. No, they're too far away. Now, we absolutely need cavalry to win these battles, because we'll be heavily outnumbered. And this will be a theme of this campaign. Crabstack versus Crabstack early on. No one has any defenses and everyone has precursor javelins, so it will be really difficult to win any battles cleanly. We'll be taking heavy losses every single battle. But to even have a chance of winning them, we need to have some cavalry. We need to have general cavalry bodyguards. These Udana spears are decent, but they are nowhere near as good as these noble riders or whatever they are called. So we're going to replace him with this guy. This is our king. We want to rehire him next turn with cavalry bodyguards, noble raiders. Okay, so put this guy in charge. Alright, so this second army here, this is opposition guy, right? Carve. We need our royal brother in charge. However, he's got Swordmaster bodyguards. It actually might not be too bad. Swordmasters are really good. It's like Osworn basically. So this might actually work with him as a commander. So let's put him in charge. And we're going to take this with him on turn 2 and take this with our king. Now, we have plenty of money, so we can also hire a 3rd army. Let's put her in charge and start recruiting. There's nothing good here. We have level 1 barracks, but the level 1 unit is actually not good at all. It's a spearman that's very expensive and doesn't offer that much. It's not bad, but it's not great. I prefer these guys because they are half the price. Yeah, they are crap, but they have precursor javelins and decent armor piercing damage. So we're going to get 1 of them and 3 of them. Now we also have a little bit of money left, but I don't think we should be spending it. We will need money for mercs and for further recruitment. So also building workshop, building the barracks workshop seems tempting, but the units you get are absolute trash. Look at these guys. They cost twice as much in upkeep, but they have the same defensive stats, 3940, as the club guys who are like tier 0 unit. In fact, these guys have better melee defense. There's absolutely no reason to use these swords early on if they cost twice as much but are worse defensively. And these guys are even worse. They have 20 armor, meaning any archer, javelin man or slinger will absolutely wreck them. So we won't bother upgrading this for now. They will be decent once we have money and can actually afford them, but early on it's better to have twice as many these guys. What we will do, however, is expand this and build maybe this. Morale, a little bit of wealth and more recruitment. Sounds like a good idea. Research, we want to go for ammunition and champs, so let's go with this. And let's crack on. Sabotage, huh? Pet ship, this is good. Alright, let's see what they're up to. Okay, so the guy's actually outside. He's got 5 units. This is the dangerous Swordmaster's one. Probably the rest is crap. And then there's a garrison of 5. So they have 10 in between the 2 of them. We have 8. However, we are Suebi. We can take them out one at a time because we can do a night attack. Okay, so let's put our king in charge on noble riders and attack. Yeah, the auto resolve is looking dreadful, right? We have 0 chance of beating them like this, but we can beat them like this. Let's do it. Alright, how they are set up. This is the Swordmaster's unit. Infantry on flanks, slingers up front, and scout raiders here. So we want to deal with his cavalry first, and the best way to deal with cavalry is by using javelins. So we're going to have them take them out, while our infantry will just be keeping the other guys occupied without actually getting into a fight. Because they are much stronger. If we just charge at them with these 4 guys, we'll get absolutely wrecked. Okay, and we want to approach from this side and start bombing his horsemen. You guys come here, you come here. We want to come a little bit closer, and ideally they'll just be standing here and taking a beating on the horsemen. It's probably not gonna work like this, but we'll see. Okay, they're moving with horses. They're actually moving away. Not so good. And the other one is Spear Brothers. Okay. You've come closer. You come here. You go behind them. Yeah, we want to land a couple of rounds of javelins, because these guys are really dangerous. They can kite our general and basically destroy him. They have plenty of javelins. Okay, go after them. They're actually charging at our guys. Not so good, not so good. No one else is moving. Okay, let's move these guys so we stop them moving. How is he looking? 50 of them left. Okay, crack on. Pull back. Okay, we killed more than half of them, that's fine. They are coming back, shoot at them. If we can land a couple of rounds of javelins, they'll be done. Yeah, down to 24, okay, not too bad. These guys are being shot at. Withdraw a little bit. Okay, finish these guys, you come back. This is Slinger and Club Levy, okay. Keep out with his range. Okay, you're now engaging much stronger units. Pull back. We need to catch these slingers. You come here. You withdraw. You go around them. You guys crack on here. And you attack the slingers. You guys come back. Go around them. And attack them. Slingers are running away from their main force, which is exactly what we want. Right, you attack the Spear Brothers, but don't engage them. His general is here, they have javelins. We need to pull back. Okay, this guy's attacking, attack him instead. Right, you weren't supposed to do that, but since you are already engaged, you guys just shoot him in the back. Okay, let's get out of here. How are we looking? This Spear Brother is losing men fast. Guys, you need to help them out.
The men are wavering.
You pull back. Yeah, he's basically destroying our guy. He's so much stronger. But he's also being shot in the back, which is absolutely brutal. Club levy, huh? Okay, club levy versus club levy should be fine. Attack him, and you come behind him, you'll charge at him. Guys, you pile on him, and you keep shooting him. There's only 80 of them left. Okay, riders, go behind him and attack him. You're kinda going through our own guy. Just come here. Everyone just trash this. There's only 40 of them left, and you attack this. Come on. A round of precursor javelins from these 3 units should... Yeah, they are basically done. Okay, ignore them.
Flee the field of battle.
Ignore them, they are finished.
This is a shameful display.
Yeah, excellent. Okay, we're winning here as well. Think we are winning, although slowly. Right, you pull back. You'll charge at them again. You start bombing his general.
The battle is turning in our favor.
And you charge again. Now we want to only... Okay, this is what we want to do. Shoot them with precursor javelins and pull back. We don't want to fight them in melee. It's going to be really, really tough if we do. Because this is elite unit and we have basic units. It's not gonna end well. But our crab stack has precursor javelins. Look at this, we already killed 60 of them. Pull back, don't fight them.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
How you didn't hear? This guy's 80 of them. It's really tough ones. Okay, come back. Throw your javelins again. 82. Okay, pull back, you'll charge again. Absolutely brutal. Down to 50. They'll be done in no time. And charge again.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Guys, you come back. Throw your last javelins. You come there. Okay, we used all the ammunition. We need to stay away from him now. This guy's wavering. Excellent. Our guy is winning decisively. Just need to finish him off. He's broken. Okay, run him down. So they are down to 39 guys. We are out of javelins. Almost. But this guy still has some. So we can now use him to bomb the general. Gonna use all the ammunition before we charge at him with our crab stack and then with our crappy guys and then crush him from rear with the general. Come on, throw your javelins.
One of our
nice.
units has used all its ammunition.
37 left. Okay, we are out of ammo. Now these guys are reasonably healthy. They've not fought a lot, so we are just going to overwhelm them. They are shaken, they should break fast. At the same time, we'll charge at them from rear with the general, once they start facing our guys. Okay, go for it. Yeah, they are now turning to face our guys, and our cavalry will be coming very, very shortly. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Excellent. We didn't even lose that much. It's what, 20%? Not too bad. 500 gold for us, and the general survived. Release them. The general surviving with almost nothing is always a good news, because we can get another battle from him trying to retake his settlement next turn. Oh, we got Drytheart. Look at this. +2 authority, zeal, and -20 morale for all enemy units. Excellent. We have 2 units badly depleted, right? So we need these 2 guys. We need replenishment first and foremost. So let's grab this and this. And let's attack the settlement. Okay, so this army is actually weaker than the one we just defeated. The general has weaker bodyguards. These guys are worse than club levies, and they have 2 shooters. We should be heavily favored here. Auto-resolve would cost us a third of the army. We've already taken some significant losses, and a lot of the auto-resolve losses would be on our general bodyguards. So we are just going to play this one. Oh, they're getting out. They don't want to defend the settlement. Instead, they want to fight. Okay, if they want to fight, we'll give them a fight. Now, javelin men are in the middle. It would be best to crush them with cavalry, because they are fast and do a lot of damage. So they would be able to kite our melee guys, but they won't be able to run away from cavalry. So we're going to use our guy, deploy him right in the middle. Now, his annoying general is really strong. We need to be wary of him. So we're going to deploy our javelin men to match him. And these 2 guys, I don't really want to use them because they are close to being dead. But they have precursor javelins, so they might be quite useful. Okay, you guys crack on. Speed this up. Right, Germanic tribesmen, Germanic tribesmen. Our guys are stronger, because this is like I don't think you can even hire this unit. This is like a garrison only unit, which means they are just a step up from mob. They are like Spartan youths or something. So we're going to send one of our levies, this guy, here to engage him, the other two to engage him, and cavalry will just run through the middle and crush these two. At the same time, our skirmishers will start bombing his general. They are kindly waiting, very good. Okay, guys, crack on. You start moving, you start moving. Okay, go for it. You attack him. You run through the middle. You come here, you come here. Go after him. You attack this. You've pull back. Okay, we got the first one. Excellent. You help him out. You now attack these guys.
Our general is under
Probably
attack.
cost him already significant losses. Yeah, we killed 50. Just don't get engaged fighting these guys. Oh, we're absolutely crushing these. You come here. Get out of here. Now come back and crush him. You guys just throw precursor javelins on his general. You start bombing him. This guy is lost. He'll be dead in no time. Pull back, guys. Pull back. Don't fight him. Try to escape. Yeah, we are destroying him, that's good, but we should be destroying his general instead. Just pull back. Try to save yourselves. How are you doing here? Winning significantly. Okay, come back and kill these guys now. You just get out of here. This guy should be slower. He has better armor, so he'll be running slower. You come here. These guys are enough to finish this one off. And cavalry, destroy the second skirmisher. Yeah, you guys just get out of here. You come here. This guy's still standing, but not for long. Maybe just recharge him. That should break him. Okay, we got the skirmishers. Excellent. So they are down to 2 units, and the third one wavering. Will not live long. They are so close. This guy is really fast. Okay, cavalry. Chase them. Everyone chase them. Youths, you need to start bombing them. You guys come here. Oh, these guys took such heavy losses fighting these tribesmen. Not so good. Whoa, 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 pull back. You can charge at them, but you guys don't. You are too weak. Yeah, they are spearmen, but our guys elite unit, and these are crappy garrison guys. No chance. But we absolutely don't want to run the javelins from him. No, 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 no. They only killed 2. That's fine. That's alright. Pull back. Don't fight them. We crushed the tribesmen. They're down to 1 unit. A strong one, but only 1. And we have plenty of javelins left. So we just need to play it smart. And we should win with very few casualties. Okay, guys, start bombing him. General, come here. Ideally, we want them to show us... Oh, this is perfect. They'll now be... They have shown their backs to us, so we can keep bombing them. Where is he going? Right, let's start throwing precursor javelins on them. Oh, this is... Yeah, they're not taking heavy losses, but we are reducing their HP massively. Pull back. You chase them. They killed a few, but not a big deal. You come closer. Okay, you can start bombing them again. Oh, he's wavering already. Excellent. Oh, this was brutal. They're down to 120 men. Oh, another absolutely brutal round. Yeah, they give up. No wonder. Being shot at by javelins from 3 directions. Gonna wipe them out. Alright, that went really well. We only lost, what, 12% and not 31%. Gonna occupy it. This is our culture, so no reason to do anything else. Alright, the army leveled up. We want movement. I normally go with armor and melee defense, but these guys we have right now barely have any armor, so 3% of nothing is still nothing. But they barely have any weapon damage either, so that's not gonna help them much. either way. I'm just going to go with this because as we get better units, this will actually improve. So grab this. We also want to expand this and build Artisans Lodging because it gives 6 units of garrison. 5 is absolutely not enough considering this settlement will be under attacks from at least 2 enemies. So bulking it up to 11 actually is really strong move. Okay, now the much bigger job, taking this guy out. He's not outside, so we can't isolate him. Let's attack and see what the odds look. Ah, they don't look good at all. 1360 versus their 1680, so 320 men more on their side. Again, 2 of these annoying spears. But we have swordmasters who are really good in melee. Would be even better if they didn't have precursor javelins. Unfortunately they do, and they have 2 of these annoying shooters. So let's see if we can hire some mercs to tilt the odds in our favor. Okay, there are 5 mercenary units. These guys are actually very cheap, as long as we disband them. They only cost 160. This is 240. What do we need to beat them? Are archers even a good idea? They're probably, right? Because these guys barely have any armor, so they should be dying like flies. But we could also use a cavalry unit to run down the... Nah, this cavalry won't even beat the Germanic youths, because these guys have not horrible melee stats. They have armor, melee defense. Yeah, this guy isn't going to do much to them. He's not strong enough. This guy is better. There's twice as many of them. Massive melee defense and decent armor. So we're going to grab 1 of them and 2 of them, because they are half the price. Would that be enough? How are the odds looking now? Yeah, we can even auto-resolve this, but we obviously don't want that. Let's fight. Alright, we have been defending this layout quite a few times. It's a good layout to be attacking because there are many entrances, like massive entrance here, here, and here, right? 5 different ways we can attack from. Okay, they are likely to concentrate defense around this, and the fleet will be here, trying to land either here or here, although here is the most likely since it's the closest. Right, we want to use this guy to absorb the first attack, because he's obviously disposable. We also want to use our archers for as long as we can, so we won't be rushing it. We want to use all the ammunition. 15. Right, we need some guys here to keep them occupied, so maybe 2 of them. But we want the bulk of our force here, including general and javelin men, and we'll be approaching from here. Let's crack on, see what they're up to. Okay, so the fleet is here. Good. We'll soon see where they are going with it. Archers, you crack on. You can start bombing them. Right, the fleet is coming this way, by the looks of it. Okay, guys, you come closer. They're actually going out? Or they're just coming closer? Hard to say. They're wrecking their own village. This is weird.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay, start bombing them. Okay, they're going at us. That's alright. We can rush into the village. Get around on them and pull back. Pull back. We killed only 2, but they took some damage. It's not immediately obvious from the stats, but we did something to them. Okay, get another round. Oh, they are just standing here. Excellent. We can keep bombing them for free. Nice. Javelin man, pull back a little bit. General approaching. He's fast. Okay, get another round and pull back. Let's see if he's chasing us or just regrouping. Right, they left the center of the village unguarded, so we can take the victory point. Guys, keep bombing the general. They are just standing here, which is ideal for us. Once we take victory point, they'll need to bring some of their units back. Okay, the general is now pulling away. Shoot him instead. Ah, he's really close. Pull back. He's already took some massive damage, this guy. They're actually going at us. That's fine. Let's attack them. You crack on. Start bombing
We
them.
have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Guys, you start flanking them. You attack here. Ah, this is the wooden spear guy. He's really tough. You help him out. You come closer and start bombing them. Right, we got the victory point, but no one's coming back, so we'll need to fight all of them here. General, you attack this guy, he's weak, and you help the merc out. And you guys start bombing these wooden spears. Right, one of you come here fast. We don't need victory point if we don't beat them. Are you throwing your javelins? You are not. You are getting bombed. Pull back, this is not smart. Right, his general is here. I wonder what they'll do once they lose victory point. The wooden spears are almost done. We are bombing them with 2 javelin men. Excellent. How are our guys doing here? Unit losing. That's fine, let them lose. We don't care about the mercs. Okay, we got the victory point. Guys, you come here. See what they do. This guy has enough. Excellent. 17 of them. Just finish him off. Now switch to him. Stop shooting him. You attack here, and you start shooting his general. This one has enough too. Excellent. Okay. Bowman, move, and you come closer. General, come a little bit closer. Oh, brutal round on his general. Excellent. We killed like 10 with this round. Guys, you come back fast, and you start bombing these guys. You start flanking them. Right, you need to pull back. General is approaching. 140 of them still alive. Okay, attack them. And you come here. Time to throw our general in the mix. You attack these youths, and you attack them. And you guys come behind them. You'll be even more effective from there. Right, this guy is still chasing us. If we split... this was brutal. We also have no javelins left, so let him chase us. That's fine. He's just wasting his time. And we can keep bombing his other guys. Oh, we got the Germanic youths here. Excellent. You attack here and you recharge these guys. You need to be escaping. Pull, use skirmish mode. Archers, how are you doing? Over 100 kills on each of you. Excellent. Maybe you start shooting this. This is bigger blow. Okay, we wiped out those guys. You attack here. And you finish... Oh, they both broke. Excellent. You attack here. You just keep escaping from the general. And you come closer. No. You were to be escaping. Don't get caught in melee. Oh, archers are doing some heavy lifting here. But we need to help these guys. We've won here, but now it's time to clear them too. What is this? Germanic Triton. They are broken. Okay, we won here. Let's crush all these guys. They are all wavering. Excellent.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Just the general left. You keep escaping. Yeah, we got this. Okay, stop shooting. They're all wavering. They'll break any time. Yeah, they are already broken. Okay, instead, you can finish this one off. He's coming back. Nah. Should have stayed away. You came back and here's what happened. You should know when to accept the loss. Alright. We still have some ammunition on these guys. So we're going to go after his general. Gonna send someone to finish this one off. This one is almost healthy, so crack on. And let's prepare Merc to engage him. We're going to escape. We need to switch the skirmish mode off because it messes up our movement. Yeah, they caught us. It's not looking good for these guys. Archers, crack on and start shooting him. Moving fast. We should be faster. We are way lighter than him. Okay. Did you win? They are shattered. Okay, come back. Right. Merc here. General behind him. We want to use general in this because we've already taken some massive casualties on the other guys. And this guy is actually pretty strong, so we are going to use the merc to take the first charge and then engage with our general, while all these guys who still have precursor javelins will be bombing him from the side or rear. Nah, he's staying in the forest thinking we can't hit him with our bowmen. Well, he's wrong. We can. And we will. Okay. You stay out of it. get out. Okay, we got him here. This is his shielded side, so it will not be super effective, and we don't have that much ammunition, so why don't we approach with one guy through here.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Yeah, have been discovered, but he's not doing anything about it, so maybe he's happy with that. Speed this up.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
And start bombing him. Yeah, he's just standing here with his backs. To us. Ah, it's gonna be brutal. Shaken. Yeah, wavering already. He's chasing us now. Way too late. Way too late for that.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Pull back. Yeah, he broke. Excellent. Gonna end battle. Alright. We lost a third, which is not too bad, and we wiped them out. Let's occupy it. Rhougion wiped out. Excellent. Mercs out. What's inside? Absolutely nothing. We still have money, so we can expand this and build this for another 6 units in garrison, and this will bump the garrison up to maybe 13 wharf, because ships are obviously small. So we just went from 1 settlement in turn 1 to 3 in turn 2, but now we need to defend what we grabbed, and it's not going to be easy. We have another new enemy here, so we need to declare war on them, and another one here. But we are now in way better situation. We still have 5 enemies, but we have 3 settlements and 3 armies. And it's much better to be defending 3 settlements, because you won't have a situation where 5 of them comes at you at the same time into 1 settlement. They'll just be attacking all the different places, and we can just organize defenses accordingly. Okay, this is going to take a while to replenish. We have time, we can keep him around. On the other hand, he costs a lot, so there's good argument to merge them. And how about her? What they're up to here? They have 6 and 4, 10 units. If we fortify here, can we beat them with this? How strong are they? Officer General and the second Officer General. It's very, very strong bodyguards. I don't think we can beat them, even in fort defense. Unless we are supported by the garrison, obviously. I'll leave this for now. He needs marrying off, so let's do that. Shield Maiden Wife, +3 morale, that's nice. Oh, and she's, religious husband, this is excellent, one of the best ones. +4 cultural influence. Promote her. And Baldovin also leveled up. Probably we still go with replenishment. We really need it on all our armies. Oh, she's also good. She gives public order. Drunken husband. She's faithful while you're drinking, mate. What is this? Opposition guys on the other hand. Thirst for power and xenophobe. Xenophobe doesn't matter. Mogul is also irrelevant, but thirst for power puts a big target on their back, especially with populist as a successor. This guy's 66, he'll never be a second leader. This guy will stick around for another 30 turns. Okay, should we recruit more then? We can grab another couple of club levies here, or we can just fortify here within the range of the garrison to help us. Let's try here. No, we're too far. Need to come a little bit back. Maybe here? Okay, so we are being supported by the garrison. Now the question is, can they sneak around us? Right, the zone of control is all the way to the river. They can't go through here. And here it's all the way here. And this is impossible. Right, so they have to attack the fort. There's no way around us. Excellent. So we're gonna stay here, but we'll put the other one in charge on with Raiders' bodyguards. Yeah, her. Now they have 0 chance of breaking through, because not only we have very decent garrison in a fort, but also 14 units supporting us from the town. They'll probably take a couple of turns to build up and still attack once they are favored in auto-resolve, but we'll be ready for that. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, desperate attack. Wipe them out. Alright, so we have now much better garrison in here, Ascaucalis, or rather we will have from next turn. Right, so what are these guys up to? They will be at 11 units. It's fair to assume that these guys are at similar strength to Boai, because they also start with 2 settlements. They'll be at 11 plus 6, 17 units. They could very well attack us next turn. Okay, you steal more food. You get another promotion, right? Get, I quite like this. At level 2 it's 25% ammunition, which is very good with skirmishers. Yeah, let's grab double this. And everyone just stays inside, improving public order. Our food situation is pretty awful. We are at 0. We can't really build anything until we get more food. The ideal solution is port, or taking this and applying bread and games. But that's very, very far away. We can't even afford one full stack right now. And we have 3 settlements to defend, so we just need to gather enough money to start building this port, and that should sort the issues. Ideally, we want these guys to attack us, get wiped out, and from releasing prisoners we can then hopefully afford it. Nah, we can't even build this, even though it's really good. Okay, and we can't hire champion, we can't afford it. Well, we can afford it, but building food is more of a priority. Okay, so we could build this, but I think this is better. It gives us woodworker, which opens up ballistas and archers, or bowmen. Way better. Perhaps instead of building this, we should have went for woodworker in one of the settlements. Maybe in here, because it's got better garrison from the port anyway, so it doesn't need another 6 units. Wait, if we scrap it and build this instead, it will be ready in 2 turns, right when we unlock woodworker. And then we can build this for 1700, get access to longbow hunters. It's not as great in terms of garrison, it just gives 2 hunters, but that's still something. And once we have archers are so good. Look, these guys have 40 missile damage, right? And everyone who will be attacking us will have crab stacks with very little armor. They'll be absolutely obliterating them. Having like 4 or 5 of them, like they're probably even better than ballista. There are no good targets for ballistas other than the bodyguards, the general bodyguards. Because the main benefit of ballista is obviously range, but also armor piercing. They shoot everything with 1 hit, but units with no armor, you kinda waste ammunition on them. Okay, so build this instead, and we're saving our money to start building fishing port next turn. Okay, we can also promote him, let's do that. And her. And do we need a 4th general? I don't think we do. I think we're fine, we're covering all the directions. However, what if these guys come here with a full stack? And then besiege it while our army is outside. What we really need the 2nd army here, again in a fort, protecting the way to the city, while also using garrison as reinforcements. Because right now, I'm confident we can defend here and here. Because we have garrison plus a small army, especially that we'll have these built before they come. We can defend from Boai if they come through here. But we can't defend from these guys if they come around, like this. And once they besiege us, we are taking attrition, and she's stuck in here in the fort, protecting from Boai. We won't be able to move her, or we open up the capital to another attack. So we could really use a 2nd army, or 4th army, 2nd one here. But we need food most of all, so we're going to start 2nd army next turn, after we start building the port. Okay, let's move on. Okay, no one attacked us, that's probably not so good, because they'll be even stronger next turn. 11 and 6. Well, they are not recruiting, so maybe not. Okay, this guy will be up to 17, he might as well move. And no sight of the other 2 guys here. Right, let's start building this port. And now we have a little bit of money left, we can hire a general. We'll only be able to hire 2 units. That's barely enough to hold the fort for long enough for reinforcements to arrive. Now we really need to win a battle with someone to get some money going. Okay, hire a general. This guy's decent. Wooden spears are fine, they are cheap, and grab 2 of them. Our income will slightly improve as public order improves, but we really need more money now. We can already hire champ, but we can't afford it, and next turn we need 1700 for this. Right, let's move on. No man. Right, how strong is this stack? Right, it's a crab stack, okay? Club levies and spear levies are not strong. Germanic youths aren't strong either. They have some mercs, but generally it's not a strong army. But we still need more than we have to beat them. And these guys will be up to 18, 24. They're almost certain to attack too. And we are squeezed from 2 directions here. Can we double time this guy? We can. And how about him? Okay, so we can gang up on him with our 3 armies. Or 4 even, if we want to bring everyone. But then we give up fort. If we just wait here, it's not going to end well for us. Right, we can get him out and fortify, but he can go around. He's already here on this side of the river, so he can go around and besiege the city anyway. And then if Boai attacks our fort, we are no longer reinforced by the garrison. And we lose her and her army easily. We can't defend against 24 or 26 units with only 5. I think these guys are also Germanic, right? So they can do night attack. They can, if we put another fort here, they can just wipe us out in a night attack. I think we might be best off just ganging up on this guy. We have 9 here, 8 here, 3 here, and 5 here. And he's on double time. His morale is really bad. We can wipe him out in auto-resolve and then bring this guy here and fortify. I like that. So you come here, you come here, you can both reinforce him. Oh, you can't? Come on, come closer. What is this? Guys. Yeah, they are both reinforcing. Excellent. So if you attack him now, that might not be enough. We might take significant losses. I want to bring her in, like this. And now it's 4 versus 1. We should absolutely slaughter him. Ah, but this is the opposition guy that will get the exp. I don't want that. Plus, he won't have enough movement to then get here and fortify. I don't think we can use this. We need to do it with these 3 guys combined. We should have given the units to her as she was nearby, but it's too... Well, maybe we can still do that. Right, okay, you come here, you give her the units. Now you can't attack. No way, we must stop. It needs to be distant. Attack. Yeah, we absolutely crush him. That's good. 76 remaining. Do it. Wiped out. Whole stack. We only lost 800. That's not too bad. And we make 1100 from releasing prisoners. Not too bad. Now, these guys will replenish and we can double time them back to the settlements next turn. Right in time to be defending them. But now we have nothing to defend our capital, which is not too good. What can we give this guy? Right, first of all, someone more competent should be using this, someone from our party. And maybe we give him taxes, or research, or food. Oh, we can give him food. This is opposition guy. We won't be using him in combat a lot, but food is very useful. Give him food and scrap him. You, on the other hand, come closer and recruit more. Grab, what do you want? These guys, right? How fast they will replenish. 7 turns is unacceptable. Just merge them. And grab 4 more of them. Oh, even 5. Excellent. Okay. And we might want a general inside in case they assault instead of besieging. So why don't we get Ingunde in with noble raiders? I think it should be enough to defend, even if they assault. What's our next move? Bronze Forge 3, huh? Seems like a trap. Seems like building that doesn't do anything. Gives you spear wall, 110 in upkeep. Yeah, it's a good unit, but so expensive. Maybe later. For now, let's go with this, so we can get the dignitary. Dignitary means money. Okay, and our king will get this ship for morale. Or do we want armor? I think this is better. Morale is important. Armor is fine, but the base armor on these units is hopeless. 8% of 40 is like 3 morale, 3 armor. We'd rather have morale. And let's give her armor, because there's nothing else. He can get this. And let's move on. Alright. 2 enemy stacks inside. Plus boy got the 3rd army and are recruiting heavily. What are these guys? Another crab stack, right? Spear levy, slingers, couple of mercs. And this one? The same stuff. Okay. So, are we confident we can defend? We have 7 guys here, badly beaten up, and 4 here. That's nowhere near 11 units, other than longbow hunters. And here the garrison is in much better shape. We have 11 units, maybe 9 wharf. So 9 plus 8, 17. We can double time all the way back, right? Of course we can. Excellent. So we can defend this. Here we have another turn, because again, this river takes a whole turn to cross. So he can't attack next turn, he will be able to attack in 2 turns. And with him, we can also easily beat this guy. We can even maybe fortify here and let him attack us in the fort and get wiped out. But what we absolutely need is to get ready for boy attack. For this, we want to fortify here as we were last time. We're going to use her. Her horses are in better shape, and this needs to be here, right? Still being reinforced and covering all the width of this passage here. Okay, so you fortify. Now you give her all these guys and go back to town. I don't think we can afford hiring any more units. We are barely making any money. Right. Yeah, this guy can come here on double time. He's not going to be much of a threat. He can't attack. So you come closer, maybe here, and you need to get to the settlement, Ascaucalis. Okay, and the big question, do we hire Champ or improve? We are just short to build this. 25 gold. Man. We could do this though, it's 100 gold. What are our taxes looking? 19%. Okay, so it's about 120 gold per turn. Plus public order and growth. No. No, we need to bulk up our armies. So we have what? 8 units here maybe. Let's say 9. Garrison of 14. 23. And a half beaten general. Let's say 23. These guys will come with 27. They should be favored in auto-resolve. So we'll be fighting. After we fight, we want to counterattack and wipe them out. And for that, we might need more and better units. Are these Germanic slingers any good? No, they aren't. 20 missile damage. That's half of what archers have. So we're going to scrap them anyway. Maybe we get like... No, just get these guys. These guys are proven to be decent and they are the cheapest around. So get 5 of them. Because even if we win the fort defense, they will have leftovers here. And she might not be in shape to crush all of them. So more units is actually going to be useful. Okay, defense is bulked up. Let's move on. What is this? Oh, spy. Of course, steal more food. And move on. Okay. 3,000 of them versus 2,300 of our guys. The general bodyguard is Oathsworn, or is it Swordmaster? 2 mercs that are decent and the rest is crap. These slingers we can crush with our general, which will even the numbers out. And we actually have some decent units here defending. I think we'll be fine. I don't know why this auto-resolve is so unfavored. Let's fight this. This is the settlement, huh? This is a really good defensive position, this choke point. The problem with it is that if we defend here, and we know that from previous campaigns, what they're going to do is only commit some of their units. Slingers will be all over the place, protected by most of his infantry, so there will be no easy way to deal with their slingers. So it's better to be defending this choke point and this choke point, right? If we do that, they'll probably form a blob here and a blob here. Slingers will be here in forest, obstructing their view, so it won't be very effective against us, and we'll have easy time crushing them with cavalry. And also it's easier to flank through here and through here. So that's what we're gonna do. Okay, what do we have here? Are these guys any good? 66 melee defense, 50 armor. They are really good. 61, 46 is not that much worse. I'm going to use these guys because they replenish slower. These are garrison guys, so they don't benefit from our general's replenishment bonus. So let's have the worse unit absorb first round of javelins, and then the better one will take over. Gonna use the same here. So these 2 guys in the front line and the spear brothers behind them. Yeah, that looks good. Now general will be flanking them, but we need more to flank. We also need these guys, right? Bonus versus infantry and armor piercing 9. These are really good as flanking force. In fact, so are club levies. So we should use all this stuff to flank them. Wait, we also have this trash. They should be the front line. They should absorb the first round of javelins, of course. Guys, I believe in you. Now the general, the garrison general. I don't think our line will break here. Like double spearman is really tough to chew through, but let's keep him here as a reserve. And these should also be flanking. So we're going to use half of our guys to flank with, and the other half will just be defending these 2 choke points. These are the witches or whatever, the hex bearers. Yeah, the hex is actually pretty good. It reduces morale of all nearby units. So we're going to put them here, protected from javelins, and just pop this at the right time. Let's do it. Speed this up. Yeah, they're cracking on. Oathsworn General. Celtic Warriors. Yeah, they also send mercs in the first line, as we do. Celtic Slingers, huh? Gonna keep these guys hidden for the time being, just get a little bit closer. Maybe like this. Yep. Okay, slow it down. They'll start bombing us with slingers, they're almost in range. What are you doing, guys? Come here. Yeah, they don't see these guys, which is excellent. Means they won't be able to shoot them. Yeah, they won't be able to see them through these buildings. That's excellent. Yeah, they started bombing us. They bombed the best unit. Annoyingly. So we might want to pull him a little bit farther back.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
And we can start gently moving our flanking force. Germanic tribesmen, come a little bit closer.
We have discovered
No, what are you doing?
hidden
Pull back!
units.
What are you doing? Just go back to your position. Why did you move? Right, guys, crack on. The blob is forming. Excellent. Guys, you throwing your javelins? You should be shooting. Come on, shoot. You come behind him and also shoot. And you come behind him and crack on. General, you wipe out these slingers. Everyone else come here. Why are you here? You should be with them.
The men are wavering.
Yeah, we knew that. This guy had zero chance of holding. Right. You're still shooting? Excellent. Okay, we got the first slinger. That's gonna be a slaughter. All of you guys, come here and you will execute these guys attacking us. All these javelins in the back will be absolutely brutal. General, attack these slingers now.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, they're running away from their force, which is very foolish. Okay, you guys charge. And you come here, bombing these guys. You almost use your javelins. This guy is still holding. Unbelievable. Okay, crack on. General, how are you doing? Pin them all? Excellent. 200 kills. And going up. Perfect. We're shooting with these two guys? We are. Excellent. Yeah, these guys have enough. It's going really well so far. You come closer. Oh, we lost the first unit from the general bodyguards. Guys, you should be bombing Oathsworn, not our general. What are you doing? Ha, how about now? Hey, our guys are holding pretty well. These are pretty much trashed. You come closer, help our general dealing with these guys. Yeah, they broke. Excellent. Gonna throw this guy in. How are you doing?
One of our units has
Almost
used all its
300 kills.
ammunition.
Excellent. Right, we won't here. Guys, forget about chasing them. Just come here. You attack this blob. And shooters, stay further out and keep bombing them. You guys also attack the blob. Yeah, General is routing another 2 slingers. Excellent. Throw him in the mix, and guys, first curse. See how it goes now. They're not breaking, that's for sure. Okay, you attack him. How is his general looking? We should be bombing him with all our guys. It's hard to find him here. General, wipe them out. Oh, someone's coming back. Just bomb him. Time for second curse. No, we'll combine them with general charge. They start to waver, but it might still take a while to chew through them. Wavering. That already has enough. Excellent. Combat even, huh? Not for long. Okay, time for a general charge, and we'll combine it with second curse. Now. Yeah, this is better. 5 of them wavering. Excellent. Guys, you come here. Yeah, they're giving up. Half of them is giving up. Perfect.
The battle is turning in our favor.
In fact, all of them are giving up. Just the general is still fighting. Confident, huh? Not for long. Right, you guys crush them. And all the shooters bomb his general. Our general is enough to wipe these guys out. I think we got this. Yeah, the general is wavering too. It's over. It's over. Oh, heroic victory. There we go. Nah, they got away with a few, but we have more men. We'll chase them and wipe them out. Release them. Alright, we have food secured now that we have a harbor, But worryingly, there's another stuck here in range. This guy didn't cross the river, he's just raiding us. That's fine, we don't need to worry about him then. And this is another crab stack with weak general, wooden spear. Well, it's not really weak, but it's weaker than swordmasters. So we've got 9 units here. You come to town. And the garrison is still in really bad shape. We only really have 4 shooters here. The tribesmen are trash and they are like 1 unit worth and half a unit wooden spear. So let's say 5.5 plus 9 here, 14.5. We should be fine, although we have no cavalry, which is never good. These two are tied up here. I don't really want to put opposition guy in charge of this defense. We might be better off just grabbing a merc horseman. Although it doesn't look like they have many shooters and we can still catch them with like club levies or something. Right, first of all, we need to wipe this one out. And easy win. Do it. This is a punishment for attacking us. King rank 4, great. Come back to town. And let's give you... Nah, this is really nice. Grab this and more replenishment. Wait, if we give him +1 cunning, he can embezzle funds, and we really need money. So why don't we give him something we want to go for next? No, it has to be this. And the army gets formidable fighters. Okay, now, should we replace him so we can embezzle twice in a row? I think so, we badly need money. So we're going to put one of the opposition guys in charge for the time being. Maybe him? Look at our money, we only make 45 gold because of this guy raiding us. We really need embezzlement. Okay, you give her these guys and go back to town. I don't think we actually need both of them anymore. This one has 15 units and we have another 14 supporting from the garrison. Yeah, they are all club levies, but club levies are actually decent. Even if they attack with everything they've got. That's 27 units versus our 29. Yeah, I think we no longer need her. We can disband. We can disband and rehire her in place of him next turn. It's not even obvious this guy can attack us. He's still quite far away, but he probably can. This is not that long of a distance. This guy is so expensive. 500 gold. 240 to hire, another 250 in maintenance. Yeah, we need cavalry. Even 1 unit is absolutely crucial. So gonna grab this guy. Yeah, it's expensive, but we have to do this. Now, we have some money left. So why don't we finally hire that champion or shield maiden? Nothing, nothing, and +2 public order. This is, well, better than nothing, so grab her. And we can also upgrade this for money, or this for money and better units, but we really want to wait and upgrade this next turn, so we can have the archers and ballistas. So we're going to wait. And let's move on. Yeah, this is the battle we've been waiting for. Boy, attack. With everything they've got, minus the last general. So this is a full stack with levy freemen and some slingers, and a small stack. 2 officer generals are the most dangerous. The slingers we can deal with our general, and we have massive garrison coming to help us. But we'll fight this next time. I'll see you later.